While this lockdown has stalled life for most of us, I feel that since we have so much time at hand, this is a good time to start working on our fitness. I am Arnab and I have adopted a healthier lifestyle in this lockdown. In this video, I'll be sharing 7 tips that any average Indian can use in their daily lives at home. So, what I'll be sharing is a summary of all my experiences, and do watch till the end because I would also add some bonus tips. We absolutely must be in a calorie deficit every day. Our body needs a certain amount of energy to function. Now, if we eat more than this amount, we store it as fat. The moment we start eating less than this amount, our body taps into our stored fat reservoir and uses it as energy. कार्डियो करेगा तो मसल लॉस हो जाएगा, फिर रनिंग से घुटना टूट जाएगा. These are some things that you must have heard online or from friends. Cardio is a safe way. It helps you be in that calorie deficit because you burn more calories. So now, if you have the same diet and burn more, you have a greater deficit. Even if you increase that diet, the deficit is still the same. So cardio always helps. Cardio for you could be just going for a walk outside, running, cycling. Inside, you could do skipping, dancing. The best form of cardio is something that you enjoy and you can do it regularly. If you don't know where to start, just start and increase your intensity maybe 1% more than last time. You'll get there. Muscles. Not only do they make you look better, they make you stronger, and it takes more energy for your body to maintain these muscles compared to fat, which is just lying around. So, when you need more energy, again, it helps you get into that calorie deficit a little better. So this is just a plus plus win-win situation everywhere for us. Also, if you think that you need to go to a gym, not really. Home workouts are the new trend right now. For a beginner like me, if you have the floor, you already have enough. If you follow the first 3 points, then you would have had an idea that our diet needs to be constant now. So suppose this is the total number of calories that you have per day. Now, how you fill this up is up to you. You need to make smarter diet choices in order to make this healthy lifestyle more sustainable. 1. Replace all your sugary items or anything that is not nutrient dense with more nutrient packed foods. Maybe something like green vegetables which have less calories and have more nutrients in them. Point 2 is to increase your protein intake. Now, protein by design is a macromolecule that is more energy intensive to digest and break it down into its smaller constituents. It helps in muscle building. It helps in maintaining the muscle that you already have so that it does not get used for energy instead of fat. In this regard, I would also suggest that you buy a protein supplement for yourself because our traditional Indian home diets do not have enough protein inside them by design. Try to remove sugar from your diet as much as possible, and if you absolutely need that sweetness in your life, probably go for a smarter substitute like maybe gourd powder. It is when we sleep that our body normalizes all the damage that we've accumulated all over the day. The muscles that we tore while working out, they are now made stronger than before only when we are sleeping. When we are sleeping, we are healing and we are not eating. So the more you sleep, that is a window that you will not be eating. Sleep is essential and non negotiable. Point 6. Use a weighing scale, weigh yourself. Sir Richard Dawkins once said, if something is true, no amount of wishful thinking is going to change it. If you are overweight right now, then not weighing yourself is just lying to yourself. Embrace the truth and use it to track your progress throughout your journey. A weighing scale, as the name suggests, is definitely a potent indicator of weight loss. Not only this, it is also a great motivator. The moment you start losing a little weight, you'll get even more motivated to follow what you've already been following, and that is going to help you out in leading a healthy lifestyle. The last point on my list is also one of the most overlooked points, which is patience. Fitness is a journey, as they say. Just summon your inner Buddha, be patient. If you've overfed your body for years and years, I did it to myself for 23 years, you cannot expect results in a week. Ask yourself, why do you want to live a fitter lifestyle? If you get an answer to that question, No amount of external motivation would be needed to keep you going. If you just follow all these steps, then slowly you'll see the scale drop. You'll look better in the mirror. Soon you'll start having a vein popping out. Your muscles will look more defined. You'll be able to do more push ups. Everything will get better if you just do it every day, and that is going to see you through till the end. If you're still here in this video, then I'm sure this video warrants a like. You could also comment and ask some doubts regarding any of the points, or if you want me to elaborate on them later. However, since you've stood by me so far, I would also like to share some bonus experiences of mine in these 4 months that I'm sure will also help you during your journey of weight loss. Ayurveda suggests that we should eat between sunrise and sunset. Now, not only does this help our digestion, it also helps us curb our hunger during the times when we are not eating. When you have a schedule, you don't want to indulge in that ice cream late at 11 o'clock in the night. The second point is probably the most important point in this journey, and it is that health is just a part of your life. Don't make it your entire life. We should always be motivated to live our regular lives as smoothly as possible. We are at home with our families. If you've been a student like me, then you know how rare this occasion is. So, well, I would urge you to make the most of this time, interact more with your parents, your family. Remember to focus on your mental health, your professional skills. Indulge in unhealthy food or drinks from time to time if you feel like it. Because at the end, we need to stay happy, and this is something that we want to continue for our entire life. So, it needs to be followable, it needs to be fun. So, that's it from my end. And my end. If you want to continue on this journey with me, do post a comment with your feedback and how you found this video or if it was helpful to you. And if you have a friend who has been talking about losing weight but they're not finding ways to do it, maybe show them this video. And thanks for watching. I'll be back next time. Till then, stay happy, stay active.